probably going to be too hot in this now.
I think I am too.
Put on like a sweatshirt thing here, and it's not that cold out, really. It's probably
really not.
What, upper 60s, 68, 69? That's my guess. Let's check.
But what it is, it's the humidity.
Yeah, it's always not the heat, guys. It's
the dang gone.
Dang gone. Gosh darn.
Humidity.
Gosh darn. All right, we got...
So, guys, it's Friday. How's your Friday going?
Ooh, it's 66 out, guys. Boop.
It feels nice, though.
It does. It's refreshing to say, you know? But anyways, guys, make sure right away, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not yet, even though who knows what we're going to say. We might not even be something you like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Smash that like button.
Beat it up.
Beat it up.
Beat up the like button. We have plans tomorrow. Oh, first, we put out a new video today. Not sure if you guys have seen it yet.
Yes.
But it was of the Night of a Million Lights in Give Kids a World Village in Kissimmee. And great cause, great light display. Probably the best, you know, light display I've seen all in one spot.
It was so overwhelming, though. It was overstimulating, whereas, like, every turn, you didn't know what to look at. Like, there was just so much. It was very cool. I wonder how long, when they have to start decorating for that.
Probably quite a while before, or they have a ton of people doing it, you know? And have we been live since we went snow tubing? Have we been live since then?
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
It's been a while since we've been live.
Yeah.
Let's catch up here. We got
oh, Maverick showing he's watching us.
Maverick is watching us on the tablet. New England Trucker, how are you? Hello, Whitley, Kim. Hello, hi, Diana. You guys are cold? No, we're not.
No, we're actually
I was thinking about taking this off. So we'll leave it on for now, but not cold, really. We're doing all right.
You know what stunk, though, is like with the temps the way it was, we could have opened the windows, but the humidity, you can't.
It was humid today. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Daisy says, how are you? We're fantastic,
How
Daisy.
Are you
we hope you're good.
Hey?
Huh?
How are you saying hey?
What do you mean? I didn't say hey.
This...
That's Maverick on the tablet.
Oh my God, Mavi.
Diana says, how was the snow tube adventure?
Oh my goodness.
I missed some here. Amy says, hey, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
We should blow the kazoos for her, but we don't have them yet. Lindsay's got to go grab them downstairs. We forgot to get them ready. Or I could go grab them.
I can get them.
Okay.
Diana, snow tube. Is she the one who asked?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Whitley said she enjoyed the Give the Kids a World video, and we forgot to say hello to Jessica as well. I don't want to miss any comments
Jessica.
here. New England Trucker says it's 50 there. That's not too bad.
That's not bad.
Diana, the snow tubing was fantastic. Now,
it was so cool.
It depends who you ask about it, because if you ask people who went the first couple days they were open, they gave pretty bad reviews on the place, and that's because, you know, it's a new adventure. It's snow in Florida, and it shouldn't surprise anybody that they, you know, underestimated how much snow they were going to have to make and all that stuff. And by the time we got there, the second weekend they were open, they seemed to have it figured out, and we had a really good experience.
Well, like I was telling you, with any new business, you are going to have those learning curves.
Yeah, right.
And we have fallen in love with the creators of it, which is the Tree Hoppers. And we have such an awesome relationship with those guys that it was just easy to be more open to kind of the curveballs of what kind of went on that night. So we were a little bit more patient because we know the people and they're just awesome. But I honestly think, like you said, by the time we got there, it was not that bad. Like, they had it.
Yeah, and guys, it's not, I don't want you guys to think that, oh yeah, they had a good time because they were treated like VIPs, because we weren't. We had to get in line like everybody else. We had to wait in line and everything.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. It's just because we know them.
Yeah, we know them.
We know them personally, and they're just amazing people. And Tree Hoppers is awesome. So anything they put their mark on is going to end up being great, because Tree Hoppers is such a wonderful place, and I know that they are going to perfect this snow hill. But like anything, you know, people had to expect, first of all, it's a new business. Second of all, it's the first snow hill in Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you had to expect there was going to be.
It was a great experience.
It was awesome. We had fun. I am definitely think
cool
that we're going to make it a tradition every year.
It's cool that it's not just the snow tubing as well. They had the igloo that you can go inside and play in the snow, and the little like village they had set up was just cool to walk through too.
I was telling my brother-in-law today on the phone because he's a big snow lover, and he was just so fascinated with the whole experience. And even for those northern snow lovers, like, you would have totally got your fix. Like, it was awesome.
There was enough snow to play in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Demarius, hello, how are you? We got Maverick in there saying you're the best mama.
Oh, Mavi, mommy loves you.
You don't have to comment anymore though, buddy, okay?
We love you, buddy.
Hi, Mom. Hello, Doug Different. It looked awesome. Yes, it did. It was a
so
great time.
Awesome. We definitely put our Florida with 5 stamp of approval.
And Cassan, I told the people on our post that we gave it 14 thumbs up. Get it?
What?
So there's 7 of us.
Oh.
Cassandra says, hi, happy to catch alive. Well, we're happy that you came here. Yeah. Okay, Maverick, best YouTube channel ever. I cannot even believe how much gravity do you have. What?
He's talking into his tablet. Aww.
We love you, buddy.
We love you, Mavi.
Okay, that's enough on the comments, so bud. Lacey says, I'm officially moving on the 1st of the year in West Palm Beach. I start my new job on the 4th. Congratulations. We don't have our stuff.
I'll go get him.
Lacey, we gotta remember, Lacey, we owe you kazoos and confetti, so they're coming your way. Max says, hello, moving to Orlando soon. Any tips for meeting new people, making friends? Well, Max, I would just suggest utilizing all of the Facebook groups. There's, Orlando area Facebook groups. Go on there, look for things to do, and just talk to people, because the majority of people here in Florida are transplants. You will run into your native Floridians, but honestly, they're few and far in between, and most people at some point in their life have migrated here from another state. So people know what you're going through, and that's going to be how you find friends, is just by talking to them. It's something that we're not very good at, but we've started to try a little bit harder as of late, and we've opened up to people, neighbors and things like that, and been talking to people, and we've had good response so far. So that's all I can say, is join groups and talk to people, because that's all you really need to do. Gilby. Now, I don't remember, is this Mr. or Mrs. Gilby, or are you both watching? But hello from Minnesota to you. Well, hello from Florida to Minnesota. Mrs. Okay, gotcha. Guys, I got a new one here tonight. This is something I've never heard of. It's from Three Daughters Brewery. Now, this is a Florida beer. It's from 3D Brewing in St. Petersburg. And this is actually called Floating Dock Light IPA. I've never had a light IPA before, so I'm gonna try it right now. I'm pretty excited. What's up, Sean? Would you rather Coors Light or Miller Light? That's a Miller Light all the way, buddy. Miller Park. That's why I'm wearing the Brewers right here. I'm a big, huge Brewer fan. And something you guys don't know, our oldest son, Brody, we actually found out Lindsay was pregnant at a Brewer, well, not at a Brewer game, on our way home from a Brewer game. And Brody's middle name is Miller, because I love Miller beer so much, and because of Miller Park. So the Brewers are a big part of our family. So that's Miller all the way. I don't even have to think about it. It's exactly how I would think a light IPA would taste. It has the IPA taste, but not as strong. Mr. is watching in the living room. Well, hello, Mr. Gilby. Vinicius says, you should try Tropicala IPA from Creature Comforts, Georgia beer, if you find it there. I would love to try it. I'm always up for trying new beers. So keep the recommendations coming. Although, usually I get my beer from either Publix or the Publix liquor store there. They don't have much of a selection as far as craft brews. So pretty limited on what I can get there.
Ready? Is it
This
Lacey?
is for Lacey. We need to give Lacey and the other
Oh yeah,
things too.
because she's got so much going on.
Yeah, and she's only, what, 3 weeks away, Lacey? Get red?
These things freak me out because
All right.
that one time it backfired on me.
Kazoo first. This is for you, Lacey. Ready? Fire the cannon! Woohoo! Where did that even go? Oh, it didn't even come out. Here you go, Lacey. There you go. Still coming. Look at it.
Here, stop. Ready? Lacey?
Oh, that was nice.
What?
That was nice.
What?
Diana says Florida has a lot of different beers, I've noticed.
Really?
There is a lot of beers, and there's a lot of breweries here, probably because there's so many people, I would assume, right? New England Trucker says, when I was a kid growing up in Fall River, Massachusetts, this guy owned a sporting store. You would ask him if he had Gazzo, he would pull it and play. If he didn't have it, would give you $1. Pull it and play.
Does he mean the kazoos?
Oh, kazoo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kazoo.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Now I'm in it. What's the gun laws there? Charles, there's concealed carry. They're pretty conservative, I would say. Is that the right word? I'm not very good. I don't know politics that well, so I could offend somebody saying that. So the gun laws here are pretty relaxed.
That's what I was going to say.
And there's concealed carry you have to have a permit for it, but as long as you're not like a felon or something like that.
Don't we have the like stand your like the property thing? Like you're allowed to like stand your ground.
I'm not going to speak on any of that because I don't know too much about it, but I know there's concealed carry.
Well, I remember our sheriff, Grady. He talks about it all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too well versed on the Florida gun laws, but I know that we're pretty relaxed on gun laws as a state, and I know that there's concealed carry with a permit. That's all I can really say. Kazoos. Yeah, my bad. I got you. Lindsay figured it out. Vinicia says, and that's from a guy who doesn't usually buy IPAs. That Tropicana is really good. Is it like an orange kind of flavored?
I feel like it'd be
I feel like if you said
citrusy.
Tropicana, yeah, it'd be citrusy, which I do enjoy the citrus IPAs. So, Sean says, bought some Terrapin Luau. I have been wanting to have it again. Had it at Disney's Polynesian Resort IPA with hints of passion fruit, orange, and guava.
Ooh.
I think it's a Georgia brewery. You know what? You say I've had Terrapin beer before. I've probably had that and don't even know it, but.
Can you taste all those different things that he
Oh, yeah, try this.
No, thank you. But you can taste all the different...
Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell a difference.
Really?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to drink it and be like, oh, there's a hint of orange and passion fruit.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, you can taste that it's citrusy, you know? I want to know, has anybody had a light IPA? Because I figure that's...
Let me smell it.
It's going to be like
it smells
hoppy
like a Miller.
No, it's not. No, it does not smell like a Miller. Sean
I'm an easy date.
Sean asked me, would you rather Coors or Miller?
Can I answer that?
I already did, but you can say your answer.
Miller?
I gave the whole story. Like, look what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
And I gave the whole...
Yeah.
Brody. Yeah,
Brody.
I talked about it, yeah. Max says, did you or your family pick up any new hobbies after you moved to Florida? That's a good question. Yes, paddleboarding.
Paddleboarding?
We enjoy paddleboarding.
The kids fishing has gotten a lot more...
we did fish in Wisconsin, but like, that's something I've talked about before. Like, I had a passion for it before we had kids. And Lindsay we took our boat out at 3 a.m. to go fishing all the time. And then we had kids and we sold the boat, and I kind of didn't get to go fishing as much because it was always family stuff. But now here in Florida, like going to the beach and stuff, we bring the fishing poles, and the kids are gaining a passion for fishing now too. We're actually going to do it tomorrow at Beer Can Island. So should be fun.
But yeah, I would say our whole lifestyle has changed, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Like
we're
just
everything. I mean,
everything from just...
We were always very outdoorsy, right?
Yes.
But I mean, here in Florida, there's just so many more opportunities to be outdoorsy.
And I've really noticed too, like when I was younger, I remember we talked about that, like I was so different where like I would try anything. I was very adventurous. And then I had kids and like I just stopped. Like I was afraid of everything. And now Florida has opened me back up to like I have stepped out of my comfort zone.
I was afraid of a walnut last night, so.
Oh my gosh.
We'll tell that story later.
Oh my gosh. Not even funny. Oh
Lacey says, she's laughing, says we're the best. Well, thank you very much, Lacey. Dave says you got to take a class to get the permit. No, that makes sense. Okay, class to get the concealed carry permit. New England says, those sound like hazy IPA with Tropicana. Where are we at here? Orange taste. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. We got Marty and Suze in the house.
Hey, Marty and Suze.
Sorry I missed you last week. We're coming down the week of Christmas to hang out with Suze's mom. Well, hit us up.
Hit us up, Marty. And Suze. Let's have a barbecue.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Oh my gosh. I would love to meet you guys.
We got Nick. What's going on?
Hey,
It's Nick. December 13th coming up. You know what that is,
Oh, you're
right?
going to the bar, right?
Why don't we have a barbecue or something?
I thought we're
Why don't we have a barbecue?
I thought we were gonna go to the bar.
Nick, send us a message. We'll do something.
Yeah,
I think we can get the families together or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, be really cool.
Put the game on out in the patio. Watch the Packers kick the Lions' butt.
Oh boy.
Sean says, I had a little IPA from Mad Tree Brewery back home. It was nasty. Okay, I haven't had that bad IPA experience yet, so I will make sure I don't try Mad Tree.
You know what
IPA.
is really bad that I remember drinking is Guinness. Ugh.
I like Guinness.
Ugh.
Charlie Brown says, I didn't realize the property tax in Florida is very up and down in each county. Some are just as expensive as the north. Yeah, I'm assuming that's probably areas closer to desirable beach areas, like probably Sarasota. I'm sure Miami's got really high. Naples is probably very high. Even areas like Destin, things like that. Any area really close to the coast is probably going to have higher property taxes. You know, you think about areas, just for example, from our home state, Wisconsin, it's not like there's that much more desirable, like from one city to the next. It's not like a huge difference, like, oh my gosh, I'd way rather live there, as it is Davenport to Sarasota, which is only like an hour and a half away. But like, obviously, the property in Sarasota is worth way more than it is here, you know? So, I mean, I don't think you have that disparity in as many other states, is what I'm thinking, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. Living dreams now. Oh, never mind. Retracted the message. What is up, Matt? How you doing? You got Matt in the house.
Hey, Matt.
Nick says it's not that cold out. Where's your t-shirts? Underneath here.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a 3/4 length sleeve on.
I don't know why we're dressed like this.
I mean, we're just sitting here. If we were moving around, it wouldn't be so bad, you know? And Nick, we've been here a couple of years now. Our blood has thinned out.
I honestly put this on more because I didn't know what the mosquitoes were going to be like.
Yeah, this time of year is when the mosquitoes come out a lot, too. Whitley.
Hey, Whitley.
Says, well, guys, I didn't realize Sean timed his homework so he'd get done in time for the video. Him and Maverick competing for most comments.
Oh, my gosh, that's awesome.
Love it.
Hey, we're meeting up with them soon.
14th.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Right? We were actually debating coming your guys' way tomorrow. But we saw it's going to be pretty much cloudy there all day.
Yeah.
We have season passes to the Melbourne Zoo. So maybe that's something we can talk about. Maybe we can meet up with you guys and go there.
Oh, that would be fun.
Right?
Take the twins to the zoo.
Yeah.
Aww.
We have, or the Brevard County Zoo, which is in Melbourne. But we have season passes to that zoo, and we were going to hit up a beach over there as well. But we're decided to go to the Gulf Coast tomorrow.
Oh, and I bet you they'll have all their Christmas stuff out at the zoo.
Oh, yeah, but they'll still have it out if we go next weekend, too.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Daisy says, have you all put up your Christmas tree yet? Yes, we have. You know what we didn't do? We didn't post a picture of it or anything.
Well, guys, long story with this. Actually, really short. I'll probably post it tomorrow, but we took several family pictures in front of our Christmas tree. And all you moms and dads out there know how hard it is to get all the children to look somewhat decent, smiling in it. And we finally got a picture that Maverick was
I forgot about that.
And then I'm looking through because we had, automatically set it. So it took a ton of pictures and I'm swiping through and I'm like, okay, I always look for Maverick first. And I'm like, okay, oh my gosh, he's got a really cute smile. And then Sully.
Sully was.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just going to post it because it is what it is. But
we should post it.
It's hilarious.
We need to know if there's anybody in the area here. We were supposedly on the news.
Yeah.
A couple days ago.
I guess we were.
We actually got interviewed by NBC Orlando, and they did like a Zoom interview with us, and we looked on their Facebook trying to find it, and we couldn't find it, so we didn't know if it just aired on the live news, and we didn't see it or something, but it was supposed to be on the 10 o'clock news on...
9 or 10.
9 or 10 on, what was that, Wednesday? Because today's Friday. I think it was Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah.
So if you've seen it...
We did a interview for the...
Busy Kid.
The app that... we've been a part of for the last couple of years, Busy Kids. So let us know if you saw it. Amy says, let's hear the walnut story. Okay, we're laying in bed last night.
No, let me set the stage.
All right.
No, you can set the stage.
We're laying in bed last night.
It's as quiet.
Actually, you know what? I didn't have any beers. I was drinking White Russians in bed.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Let me set the stage.
I was drinking White Russians in bed, eating my mixed nuts.
I'm listening to my meditation app, trying to wind down like I do every night. Maverick, our little Mavie, we made him a makeshift bed on the floor. He was sound asleep. The house was as quiet as church mouses.
Bring this
And
along. We're behind on comments.
and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I didn't even know if it was you. I've never heard those sounds come out of your mouth.
I got freaked out.
Freaked out. Okay, got out of bed, ripped all the covers off. You know how you have those people that can rip those things,
The tablecloth.
the tablecloth off the bed? Well, I was still on the bed, and somehow he got all the sheets off the bed. I jump up. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on?
I felt something
We're
crawling.
all me and him are staring at this huge walnut that is in the middle of our bed. He tries to tell me that, oh my gosh, I think it was a lizard crawling up. What happened was he dozed off with a walnut in his mouth. It
I
trickled
did not
down.
doze off. I was wide awake.
You dozed out,
No.
and the walnut trickled down his leg and
Lindsay,
scared him.
I felt it on my calf, and I think there was a lizard.
And
in
there
our
was
bed.
nothing but a
I don't know.
walnut
We'll find
there.
out.
It was nuts. That's what it was. It was
Doug
nuts on your
says,
leg.
favorite hot weather meals for the whole family. Oh man, favorite hot weather meals? It's barbecue.
Fruit.
Well, yeah, meals though.
Fruits
Meals.
and
Fish, fresh fish. I love the fish.
salad.
What else do I don't mind putting burgers and stuff
You
like
guys,
that
we
on.
eat like we're at a summer
We do. We
picnic
eat,
every day.
We do.
Hot dogs, fruit.
I'm always out at the grill.
Yep.
Like that's what I do is I sit at the grill and cook. So
Yep.
Nick says, I'm thinking he says pack, not Pats, but pack versus Lions at my house. He'll bring the beer. Perfect.
Oh, he'll bring the beer.
Let's make a date of it.
Okay.
We'll message
But we
you.
can't do it on the 14th because we've already got plans with.
No, he said it's on the 13th.
Oh, the 13th?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna be busy.
We got friends.
We have friends, guys.
Yeah, Nick, we'll message you. We'll set something up for sure. We should do that.
Whitley, I need Whitley about the zoo if she would be down for
We're
that.
way behind. Maybe she
Oh,
already said
sorry.
something.
Sorry, I ramble, guys.
Matt says, I wish I was in Florida right now because in New York, it's been having some storms and hurricanes the past few days. Hurricanes?
Hurricanes?
This time of year? Man,
In
I'm
New
sorry.
Wait, where?
Yeah, they still get hurricanes up there. Not like we get down here, but every time we get a
Really?
hurricane up here, it goes up the coast and creates big storms for them.
You're kidding me.
But not like hurricanes like we get down here, you know?
Oh, wow.
Sean still wants to talk about beer. He's saying Mad Tree IPA is great, just don't like the light IPAs. More carbs, the better. Yeah, you know, this was on the Publix has a shelf. It's very small. It's like an end cap shelf, but it's of all the local Florida stuff. They have local honey, they have local marinades, local spices, and at the very bottom they have some local beers. And that's where I got the Gator Lager from Auburndale a couple weeks ago. Didn't really care for that much, so I tried this one today, and it's okay. I'm not
I like the packaging.
Do you?
It's got her paddleboard and everything.
Oh yeah. Whitley says, "Oh, we would love that. Where'd we go? We'd love that. We live 10 minutes away from there. There you
Perfect.
go. See? Told you. We just had to catch up."
And the babies at the zoo. I love babies at zoos.
Living Dream says, "Try Lawnmower beer. It's small brew, but it's great. Miller Lite type flavor. Where do I get that? Let me know."
Ooh, I would drink something that tasted like Miller Lite.
New England Truckers drinking Guinness right now.
It's so weird. I cannot drink Guinness, but you know what I could drink is Newcastle. Remember Newcastle?
I don't know if I could drink that anymore. I don't think you could anymore.
You don't think
I think
so?
that it was a taste you had back then, and I don't think you'd like it anymore.
Really?
It's brown ale.
Do they not have it here?
I haven't seen it.
Is it a Wisconsin
I'm sure.
beer?
No, it's not a Wisconsin beer, but I'm sure we could find it in a liquor store. Dan says, "Jobs. What do you guys do for work? Thinking about moving in the next year or two. Concerned about the pay and the jobs available. I'm in construction. I am actually just got approved to take my test now for real estate. So that's going to be. Yeah, let's do this. That'll be within the next couple weeks here, guys. I will be a licensed realtor.
We're
so
rounding the corner.
I will be able to help all of you guys out. And it's not like I've been sitting here idle this whole time. I have made a team. I don't want to say a team, but I've made partnerships and done checks on people. Come to us, guys. I can hook you up no matter where you're going within the state of Florida. I have realtors that I know and trust all over the state. So if you're looking for purchasing a home in Florida, come to me and I'll get you set up with a realtor that we have done some checking on and checked reviews on and everything. And we have personal relationships with them. So definitely let us know and we'll be able to help you out in that way. Matt says the wife is always right. That is true, and that is how you should always live your life, Matt. Right, Lindsay?
Yes.
Whitley says, I found an interview of y'all from February about Busy Kid. Yes, we did one then,
Yes.
and we did one on Wednesday, but we don't know
Yeah.
where it went. It was through Zoom. Sanderson's here, got on late.
Hey.
Happy 10-degree Friday from Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh.
You know, that's not so bad, right?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. My bones couldn't handle
Oh, man, what was it when we were at that? You guys, if you watch that video, the Night of a Million Lights video we just put out today, that was on Wednesday. So yes, was it Tuesday?
Yeah, because remember they worked
That was
around
on Tuesday when we did the interview then, because that was December 1st, which was Tuesday.
You're right.
So we did the Night of a Million Lights on Tuesday, and our kids and you.
You guys, I couldn't even take that many pictures because my hands, I was shaking.
It was 50 degrees, guys.
Oh
But
my God.
let me get something straight. And everyone here is probably gonna laugh at me and think I'm lying, but Florida cold is different than like Wisconsin cold because it's so humid. It like chills your bones.
Yeah.
It's like different cold than
Right.
it is up north. Like I truly believe 45 degrees in Florida feels a lot colder than 45 degrees in Alaska or Wisconsin or something like that because there's so much moisture in the air still, you know?
I don't know, our Alaskan folks would agree with that.
Yeah, probably not. I'm probably just talking my butt here.
Yeah.
Sean says there's a launch tomorrow at 11:39 a.m. Damn it!
Are you
We're gonna be on the other side of the
serious?
state.
We're gonna miss.
But it's not like a huge one like the other one. What is
Is
it,
it
Sean?
people?
Is it the No, it's not gonna be people. Is it the Starlink? Is it SpaceX Starlink satellites? That's what I'm guessing.
Do they launch a lot? I feel like
They
we've
launch
had-
they launch a lot. Yeah, there's
They
a lot
do?
of launches. Yeah. Brittany says, love grilling out. I told my husband once we move down, I need to get a big Blackstone griddle to grill and entertain outside on. Brittany,
I'm telling you, you're always grilling.
and let me tell you something. Once we actually buy a house sometime, I'm making an outdoor kitchen. Like
would
I'm
be
gonna have the
awesome.
griddle, I'm gonna have a smoker, I'm gonna have a grill, and definitely a TV.
You guys, it's no joke. We're not exaggerating. We are outside cooking more than we use our inside. Would you say?
And it's great because it keeps your kitchen clean.
Right, exactly. Let's check on Lucy quick.
Doug says, do a Publix video. Never been to one. You know what? We should. I mean, what are you talking about? Like just doing a walk around Publix video? Are you talking like going grocery shopping at Publix? Doug, where are you at? Where do you live at now? What's like the main grocery stores there? Because I can tell my people in the Midwest, specifically Wisconsin, Publix reminds me a lot of a Festival Foods. Now I know that's not nationwide, but if you're in Wisconsin area, I'm not sure if they branched out to Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, anything like that. But Festival Foods is big there, and I would really compare Publix to something like that. Doug says, did you guys go to the Strawberry Festival yet? Doug, we did not. That is something that is on my to-do list. And as you say that, I'm looking it up right now to see when it is, because I think it's coming up. Plant City it's in. Looking it up right now. When is it? Sorry guys, bear with me while I find this out because this is something. Okay, it's not till March 4th. So we will definitely be going to that and we will be making a video on it as well. But I see it's not till March 4th. So it's something we're gonna get our tickets for way ahead of time to make sure that we go. Nick loves the Newcastle. I'll bring that. There you go. So you can get it here. I'll let Lindsay know, Nick. She'll love that. And she probably won't drink it because I think it was a taste she had back then when after she's already had a few beers in her or something. And I don't think she'd actually like it now. Thank you very much, Daisy. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Dan. Hello from Naughty Child. Well, welcome, Naughty Child. Happy Friday, says Kevin. Happy Friday to you. Living Dreams says, would you rather have winter coat on in Florida or in Wisconsin? Well, I'd rather have a winter coat on in Florida so I could take it off right away. That's an easy one there. Give me a hard one. New England Trucker say, you say it's cold. Do you wear shorts and sweatshirt or pants and sweatshirt? Today I got shorts on with the sweatshirt. I didn't have a sweatshirt on all day. I'm really big on the shorts and a sweatshirt unless it's below 60, which isn't really even that cold yet. And then sometimes I'll put on some pants. I still like to wear the jeans with sandals, though. It's really rare for me to see shoes. And if you guys saw our TikTok today, I kind of made a TikTok about that. If you are not following us on TikTok, you're going to want to do that because we got some really good things planned there. We've put out quite a few videos lately. They're doing really well. So definitely head over to TikTok. I have the link in the description of this video if you want to go straight from here. Otherwise, just look up Florida with 5 on TikTok. You'll find us on there. We have a lot of fun there. We're going to do kind of informational fun. Try to keep it all kind of related to Florida, but in a funny way as well. So definitely check us out on TikTok. We'd really appreciate a follow there. Charles says, when are you guys looking to move? Will your channel be based off of your new area? No, Charlie, Charles, we are a Florida channel. We're not just Davenport, as you can see. We travel all throughout the state. Almost every weekend, we're going someplace. So we are not gonna just be based out of whatever area we decide to move to. Our lease is up at the end of February, so more than likely, if we do move, which we really want to, it would be middle of February to like the 1st of March, somewhere in there when we would be moving. He was asking if our channel is going to be based around our new area, and I said, no, we're Florida. Like, we're the whole
Florida.
state. We travel everywhere. We want to see everything. We want to get all the way up to Panama City Beach, all the way down to the Florida Keys. So we're going to cover everything. Whitley says Brevard Zoo does Jolly Days December 19th through 23rd. Let's plan something.
Oh.
Now, we got to check on that because I know when we bought our...
we just bought it.
We bought our pass, right, but I know the pass that we bought doesn't include all special events. So I'm not sure if that's a special event, but like we said, we went there during the Zubu, and that wasn't considered a special event. We could still get in with our pass. And I think even so, with our pass, we'd probably get heavily discounted ticket price, I would think. So
Whitley, get a hold of us.
well,
we're gonna make it
see
happen.
her. We're gonna see her
Oh,
in like a week. So
yeah,
we'll make it happen.
we'll make it happen.
Charles said, oh, I just got that. Diana, have you tried Publix fried chicken? All the time. We do that for dinner, what, maybe once a month? The fried chicken from Publix? We try it, yeah. It's definitely good.
Good.
Just like I was telling people before, somebody asked what Publix is like, and I said, if you live in Wisconsin, it's like a festival foods, kind of. Yeah. So.
It's exactly what it reminds me of.
Sean says, SpaceX Dragon going to space station. Weather is only 40% favorable, so it might... Okay, gotcha. What's a dragon? I mean, I know what a dragon is. What's a SpaceX Dragon? Walmart and Aldi, says Doug Different. We do most of our grocery shopping at Walmart. Just to do the pickup and stuff, and it's cheaper.
Actually, we're always down at Publix.
I mean, we go to Publix almost on a daily basis.
We do.
For random things that we need, but otherwise it's Walmart usually. We've been to Aldi too. They just don't have as much of a selection, I guess. At least the one that we went to. I'm sure there's some better ones. And don't get us wrong, we love Aldi, but we just prefer Walmart, I guess, just because of the grocery pickup. We don't like going in the store, especially with all the kids.
Our kids, would you say too? Like, they're picky with their brands and stuff. So
guess what? We got Annalicia saying, did y'all ever get your subs from Wawa? Maybe that's... Oh, tomorrow we got plans. Maybe that's something we do on Sunday. We can do that video.
We should do it live.
No, we should do a video.
Oh, yeah, let's do a video. Let's do it Sunday afternoon for lunch.
Whoa, what time do the Packers play? I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
She gave me an evil look there. Lisa says, would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life? Well, I would have to say air conditioning and heating. Just because, like, we wouldn't be able to interact with you guys then. Right?
Yeah. I would say heating. The problem is like, I can't breathe.
I mean,
I can't breathe when it's too hot, but at the same time...
You open up the windows in Florida in the middle of summer, it doesn't do anything for you.
No, and I can't breathe with the humidity. But I would say I wouldn't want to give up you guys. And I also, this is my main... A lot of it's my main source of how I stay connected with my family.
It's how the world's going. So I'd say air conditioning, heating. That's
yeah.
That's funny that now we're saying that air conditioning and heating is less of a necessity than the internet nowadays. That's crazy, isn't it?
It's kind of sad.
It is sad. But yeah, guys, if you didn't see the post that I pinned to the top, this isn't just a moving to Florida live stream we're doing tonight. We're also doing a Would You Rather Florida edition. So you can just randomly put your questions in here. Would you rather wrestle an alligator or swim with sharks? I don't know. You know, something Florida related, and we'll do our best to answer it, I guess. If, you know, get to know us a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
Ow, my octopus sting. It still hurts.
No, that's your lizard bite. Remember, you
No,
got bit
I got
by
bit by a lizard tonight too. Yeah, I'm. Brittany says I keep forgetting. Oop, where we go? Brittany says I keep forgetting Florida is where they do the launches. We are big NASA people, and that makes me so excited to see it in person. Have you guys made any videos there yet? No.
No. But I will tell you.
Sorry, I did contact the Kennedy Space Center earlier on in the year. Like I'm talking before the pandemic started, and they cleared us to make a video there. So we can do that. It's just a matter of getting there and, you know, all that stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how much you guys would like just seeing like the museum portion of it. I think we'd have to go there on a launch day and catch the launch.
Yeah,
too. I think
and
that'd
do
be
both.
cool.
Yeah. I will tell you though, the first time, what's her name? Brittany, the first time you see one, like, it's so awesome. Remember my first time? I was driving the kids home from school, or to school, and like I freaked out.
Oh yeah, you sent me a picture at work.
Yeah, I freaked out.
You thought the world was under attack.
I did. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, we gotta pull over. Do we go in a ditch? Like,
There's
do we even have
aliens.
ditch?
Yeah.
Like, and then Miles right away, he's like, that's a space launch,
Yeah.
you know? And I was like, oh my gosh.
Hello, Mark. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. That's Mark Andre Moses. Living Dreams says, I'm 100% sporting my winter sandals. That's with socks. Dreaming about being there already. Did you see my TikTok today?
Oh my gosh.
I was talking about this earlier. I told people to follow us on TikTok. Not sure if anybody did yet, but that is exactly what the TikTok is that I made today. It's about wearing socks with sandals, and I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny.
You came out of the bathroom. You do all your thinking in the
shower.
bathroom. He flies open the door. Let me set the scene for you. I got this. And you told me it.
It's doing pretty well. You know.
It was
Okay,
cute.
we got less than 200 followers on TikToks, and all 3 of our last videos have over 2,000 views. So we're doing something right?
Right.
Something.
Yeah.
So follow us on
Although,
TikTok, guys.
Some may say though the views are there, but we got to get people to commit.
Yeah, commit, guys. Go
Commit.
follow us on TikTok, please.
Smash that TikTok. Right?
Something. I don't know if that's what they say, but Whitley, no worries. We can go pretty much anytime. Talk about the zoo, I think.
I really want to do the thing though. Like
We'll
I want
look
to
it
go.
up. We'll look it up.
Whitley, let's make it happen for the Christmas thing.
We got Jesus in the house. Hello, Jesus.
Hey, Jesus.
Cassandra says something. Oh my gosh, we're so far behind. Would you guys please consider making a video about preparing for Florida's tropical storms? When
Yeah.
we move in a year and a half coming from Michigan, the storms really concern me. Definitely. We're probably going to wait till next summer, though, because we're out of hurricane season now.
Why though? You don't have to have the hurricane here to. We can
I think
show
that's
a
when.
breakdown.
Right, but I think that we're going to prepare people for the storms. We're going to prepare them at the beginning of the hurricane season, I think that'd be the good timing for the video. You know, there's good times to release videos.
That and it's crazy what the stores look like.
Right, and I'd like to get some footage for you guys of not only what the stores look like, but of some of the storms we get here. So we'll probably do a
should've
video
did
like
that.
that May, June next year, I would think.
We should have did that for our first one
But we
because
will,
it
and
was surreal to see the stores so empty.
That was, and
It was
especially
crazy.
if we're living by the coast at that time. Sanderson say on your group page I posted that hot air balloon festival thing in Orlando.
Yes.
Did you see? We did, and
were
we
the-
actually marked that we're going, and we sent them a message asking, hey, is there any cost to this, blah, blah, blah. And they haven't gotten back to us. So I haven't done a whole lot of
No.
digging yet, but we did set a reminder on there so we know about the date. Is that already happening?
No, but remember
I think it's already
I told you
happening.
to reach out because I know that she posted it and I wanted to see if maybe possibly you knew if there was
Oh, I
costs.
thought reach out to them because I reached out to the actual hot air balloon people and they never got back to me.
But I thought maybe she might know.
Charles says, can we still get the theme park discount since we have vacation home there and not a primary residence? No, you need to have a Florida ID, Charles, unfortunately. Nick says, Sam said you guys making the White Russians. Yeah. I got some right now, so it might not be there next weekend though, but we can
Do you
definitely get some more. No. He's saying for if we go hang out with them next weekend.
Oh, we can bring
We're gonna be
that.
here.
Oh, they're coming here?
I would think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. No,
I
thought
think
we were
Nick, you
going
guys
here.
live in an apartment, right? So you probably don't want our whole crew
Yeah, you
in your
can come
apartment.
over
Come
here.
over here.
You can come over here.
Marty, Charles, if you have state ID with vacation home ID, you can. Thank you, Marty.
Marty,
I
you're
thought
the
you had
best.
state ID with vacation home ID. What's a vacation home ID?
Is it more of a long term of a like being there more?
I don't know. I've never heard of a vacation ID, so that's new to me. So you guys educate me. I'd love to hear about it. Nick likes whiskey over vodka, and now him and Marty are best friends.
What do you mean? You just mix whiskey and vodka?
I guess so.
Oh my gosh, that's a party in a cup right there.
Not would you rather, but favorite Disney park. Hands down, mine's Animal Kingdom. I love Animal Kingdom.
I'm so nostalgia though that
You like Magic Kingdom.
I do like Magic Kingdom, but I would say for the rides, I would say Animal.
You think so?
But I like
There's
the
a lot
parade.
more rides in Magic Kingdom.
That's true. I'm gonna say Magic Kingdom.
Okay, I like Animal Kingdom.
My mom likes
And we've
Animal.
never even given Epcot a chance.
Mom, what would you say? Would you say Animal or Magic? My mom's a big Nana and Papa are big Disney.
Doug Different says, would you rather swim with a shark or spend 2 days in Wisconsin in the winter? Well, you didn't specify what kind of shark. Is it tame? I'm just kidding. There's no tame sharks. I'm going to say I'd rather spend 2 days in Wisconsin winter because I get to see family. Yeah. And I could just be inside, right?
I don't know. I'm warming more up to trying that.
What, swimming with the sharks?
As long as I knew that they were specifically baiting for like Nerf sharks, and that I knew that bull sharks weren't going to show up.
Nerf sharks? Are those like ones that are really soft that you can run into? You talking about nurse sharks?
Oh, Nerf sharks. The ones that just suck the bottom. But I wouldn't want to swim with the bull
guys,
shark.
we've actually reached out to the Florida shark diving people and talked about making a video with them, and they were down for it, but it's just getting her to do it. So
I'm warming up to the idea.
Getting in the water with some sharks. That'd be an awesome video.
I'm warming up to the idea, but if you're asking me, I would want to go home and see my family.
Sean says Spacex Dragon is just shuttle similar to what manned missions use to send supplies to the space station. Okay, so it's probably a bigger one than the satellite, so it'd be pretty cool to see. I kind of hope they delay it so we can see it tomorrow night.
Oh, it is? What do you mean tomorrow night?
Or, sorry, Sunday night. Or whenever they delay it. Where is this? It goes through tomorrow. Oh wait, through the 6th. So we could go there on Sunday. We'll check it out. We'll look at it, Clara. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that.
Marty says vacation home address. Sorry about that. You can get a state ID that is not a driver's license. You just need to have an address in Florida. Thank you, Marty. That is fantastic information. I appreciate you sharing that. Ooh, excuse me, with our viewers. What's this? Oh, we're getting TikTok notifications.
Did we ever figure out where the hot air balloons have went? Like why they're not doing the rides? Is it COVID?
I never figured that out. No, when we first moved here, there was always hot air balloons around our house, but now we haven't seen them. Whitley says, OMG, we got to do Epcot Festival of the Holidays. Sounds cool.
Sounds very cool.
We don't have Disney passes, though. You know, it's what, $500 for a family to get in. Charles says, who would we contact to obtain that? Oh, okay. You're talking about the ID. Club Standard, Blue Jacket Park tickets, $10 a person, and more for getting into an air balloon. Okay, thank you.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Clara. Tax collector. Okay, perfect. Thank you again, Marty, for that information. That's very nice of you. What's scarier, sharks or alligators? Says Whitley.
I know your answer.
I don't know my answer, so I don't know how you know my answer. Oh wait, hang on.
Actually,
hold on.
I can answer this one.
No, I want you to hang on a second. I want you to think about it.
No, we don't need this.
Just think about it.
Okay.
Let's wait. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead.
Do you want to say it at the same time?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Sharks.
Alligators. Really? I'm really surprised you would say that.
I think you're right. I was just
You always say that they're not.
yeah, I know.
They're
Alligators
just.
are more scary.
I feel like alligators are more. They're gonna approach you before I think a shark intentionally
Yeah,
tries to
I
approach
think I
you.
agree. No,
I just
you're
do.
probably right.
I think there's so many people
I've
out
changed my
there
mind.
that feed them. I think they're getting more and more comfortable with humans, and I do think that I think that if you were by either one of them, I think the alligator is going to approach you before a shark would. Right? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm reading another comment. Your mom said, I'm on the fence, love Magic Kingdom, but the rides at Animal, the
See,
Avatar ride is the best. I've
yeah.
never been on the Avatar ride.
She loves that ride.
We went on like the river ride, but we didn't go on the
when we were there, it just came out and it was like there
the
was
lines
no way.
were so long, yeah.
Yep.
So Marty, they prefer whiskey over vodka, not whiskey mixed over vodka. So like
thank goodness.
they'd rather have whiskey than vodka, and I'm the same way, Marty, for sure. I'm definitely a whiskey
Marty,
guy.
thank you for setting my mind at ease because I was really worried about your drink selections.
Me, Marty, and Nick can all drink whiskey together.
There you go.
Dia says, good evening, Florida 5. First time catching you live. Welcome very much. I hope it's Dia and not DEA because, you know, who knows what's going on there.
Stop.
I watch all your videos and I messaged you on Facebook a while back. You guys are absolutely my favorite on YouTube. Keep doing what you're doing.
You were the best.
We appreciate it, Dia.
Thank you.
And I sure hope that we message you back. I assume we did because we really try hard to message everybody back all the time. If we didn't, I apologize and send us another message because it was completely unintentional if that happened.
Right.
Melissa says, my family and I love the snow tubing video. Thank you very much, Melissa.
You.
That was, you know,
it was fun to make.
We've had 2 people tell us that was our best video yet.
Yeah,
so
it was.
That's good to hear when, you know, we feel like that we're getting better and better. So
it was super fun to make. It was really good time.
You know what really made me mad about that though, Lindsay, is the video should have been out way sooner. Guys, oh my gosh, I edited, and you guys won't notice it, but I edited it to the music, and then I uploaded it, and what I thought was copyright-free music got a copyright strike.
Several times.
Multiple times. I got new music, edited to it, and it happened again. So finally I got frustrated, and I just put music to it that I knew for sure wasn't copywritten, and it didn't go, the editing didn't go to the music at all. I've been told you couldn't even tell, but I could tell.
You are a perfectionist.
And then the next day, I bought a subscription to Epidemic Sounds. Thank you to my friend Lenny, who runs Sarasota Experience. Guys, if you haven't seen his channel, check it out because he does all things Sarasota.
He's awesome.
He is awesome as a person, and he recommended this Epidemic Sounds to me. So if any of you are creators out there, it's $15 a month to be on Epidemic Sounds. They have so many music selections on there. And you just register your YouTube channel, your Instagram, all that stuff. You're free to use all of their sounds under their license as long as you register your channel name with them.
You get the first 30 months or 30
oh yeah, it was the first 30 days was free, so
free.
I didn't have to pay anything yet. But I think it's something we're gonna hold on to for the future because it was nice not to have to worry about this last video getting a copyright strike right when I opened it or uploaded it. So Matt says, does it concern you that Florida has only one exit up during hurricane or storm? I didn't even know that. What do you mean?
No, I knew that.
It doesn't necessarily concern me that much because usually people are given at least a couple day notice, and as long as you don't wait till that last second, you should be okay.
Yeah, but the roads are still.
Yeah, they still get bad, but that I believe it's in the middle of the state too, where the thing is. So it's not, if you get stuck there, you're not gonna be in the middle of the storm. So good question though, Matt. Sarah says, I say sharks, you can't always see them coming. Well, you can't see the alligators coming either, Sarah.
But I feel like if you
stay away from the water's edge, you're going to be all right. You know, if you're walking right along the water, usually adults are fine, but we all know what happened to the kid at Disney a couple years ago. You know,
and I just feel like they're getting more comfortable with humans because, unfortunately, people feed them. And I do feel like even when you have done which you've learned your lesson and all that stuff, but like when we first got here, the calls and stuff like that, they come.
They do.
They do.
Don't do that, by the way.
And don't do that. They do.
Only, you know what, when it's a good time to do that is like, and the way where I learned it is actually watching YouTube videos, and I learned it because it was like wildlife, what do you call it? Control people that use the call to get the alligators to come close so that they can capture them,
I
to
don't
take
know.
them out of certain areas.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like
You're wrong.
a lot of shark bites, and you guys, I'm terrified of sharks. I'm not like advocating for it, but I feel like it's a lot of mistaken identity.
That's what they say.
Where I feel like the attacks on alligators, I don't think they care.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And they say the mistaken identity in sharks, lots of it is by Ponce Inlet and New Smyrna Beach. That's what they call Shark Beach.
Yep.
And the water gets all churned up there by the inlet, so
Yep.
the sharks can't see very well. So all they smell is flesh, you know? So they're just...
Yeah, to put it this way, if I feel more comfortable with my kids swimming in the ocean than I would ever put them in a lake here. That makes sense?
Yes, we are so far behind. Lisa says, does Davenport have communities without CDD fees? Yes, Lisa, tons of them.
Yes.
Feel free to message us on Facebook. We'll be able to help you out, okay? Because we live in one right now that doesn't have CDD fee. Rochelle says, so excited we're moving end of this month to Florida, and your videos helped us a lot. End of this month, here we go.
Oh.
Where are you moving to, Rochelle? End of this month. You let us know where you're moving to. You'll get a confetti too.
Kazoo.
Marty says, Eric, Nick, and Marty, the new whiskey crew. Sounds good to me. Whiskey with a beer chaser. I'll make you guys, we're heading to Disney Spring. Are you heading to, okay, heading to Disney Spring. Have fun, guys.
Have fun. Who's that?
Nick.
Oh, they're always down there. I'm
Dia
so
says,
jealous.
Well, Disney Spring, we could go there anytime we want.
No, I'm saying they go to Disney a lot, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think
they got their passes.
That's awesome.
Dia says, yes, we messaged you back, and yes, you pronounced my name right.
Oh,
Fantastic.
good.
Matt says, Epidemic Sounds is great for no copyright music. It sure is. And that, like I said, Lenny from Sarasota Experience had recommended that to me, and all the info he's giving me on everything has been great. So,
You guys, check
Lenny,
him out.
if you're watching, thank you so much.
Even if you're not looking to move to the Sarasota area, his beach therapy that he does every day just motivates you. Every day
I just
to get
talked
down
to Lenny
here.
on the phone today, too.
He's awesome. I love his family.
Living Dreams says, for new folks here, Florida 5 is great at responding to their fans, and you learn a lot here. Thank you so much. That means so much to us to hear things like that from you guys. We really appreciate that. Mosquito. New England Trucker says, try apple crown on ice with apple juice. Very good. That does sound really good. Club Sanderson, 2 main interstates is 2 exits for hurricane. That's what I would think. I don't know why they'd shut down the interstate.
Well, I remember when we first moved here.
There's I-95 and I-75.
I remember when we first moved here and the first hurricane, I remember the moms at the bus stop said, if you're going to evacuate, you need to do it now because there's only one.
It just doesn't make sense to me when they're trying to funnel so many people out of the state to shut down one of the interstates going out of the state. So
yeah, you're right.
Didn't hear that. Green Man Spirit, my wife and I have been talking about moving to Florida after going to Disney, but I have severe airborne shellfish allergy. Airborne shellfish allergy?
That's a really bad allergy. Like, he's really allergic.
Given the ocean is near, do you think it would be safe for me there? I don't want to be one to answer that for you because I don't know, but I would think inland. Like, I don't know how far the airborne shellfish travels. That might be something to look up. But if you just came from Orlando and you were here that whole time and had no issues, I don't see why you couldn't live in the center of the state. What sucks about it, though, is you probably wouldn't be able to go enjoy all the beaches and things like that, right?
That's a scary allergy to have.
That would be a scary allergy. But like I said, if you were in Central Florida and you can stay in Central Florida, I don't see why it would be an issue because literally you're, 60 miles from an ocean. So
yeah.
I don't think airborne stuff would travel that far. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert on it, so I don't want to give you advice that would be wrong. But I would do some research of your own on that to see how far that airborne allergy travels.
Think of all the restaurants, though, here with the fish.
Yeah, but there's seafood restaurants everywhere, Yeah,
well, there's a lot here, though.
Yeah.
Just have to be careful.
Matt's got a good one. Would you rather eat a spider or a cockroach? Spider. I know I've already eaten some,
Spider.
right? For sure.
Hands down,
But
spider.
that's a good one, man. I like questions like that.
Spider.
Debbie says, hi, guys. Any new pets coming in the future? You know, our kids want a dog.
They want a dog so bad.
They want a dog
We've
so bad.
been down this road, though, and their allergies are so
We've
bad.
been down this road. We have 3 bunnies.
Nana is actually caring for the last dog we tried to.
Yeah, that's right.
Marta.
Martha, yeah. We have 3 bunnies. What else do we have? We have
a snake.
We have a snake, and we have a leopard gecko.
Leopard gecko. And fish.
Well, our fish are food.
I don't like to look at it like that.
We constantly have a couple dozen goldfish in a tank, but they're just food for the snake. So.
But short story, Maverick thinks those are his pets, and then we just keep replacing them because they're
dying, you know, which they are. I guess.
It's so bad.
Right? Sanderson said, "Would you rather have jellyfish sting or bit by fire ant?" Now, I've had both of these, so I would say bit by fire ant.
Really? It was that bad?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I feel
being
like
in the water, especially when you can't see what it is,
scary.
and feeling that sensation, I didn't know what it was.
But listen, the jellyfish was done.
Yeah.
The fire ants linger.
Well, the jellyfish was not done. It lasted. I guess you know what.
You didn't even need to get peed on. It wasn't that bad.
It could.
It wasn't
that's
that
a
bad.
myth, Lindsay.
You didn't even ask to get peed on.
You're spreading false news. I guess now that you say it that way, I would probably say fire ant. Fire ant, for sure. Because you're right. The jellyfish thing, I didn't feel it the next day. Fire ants, you're going to feel for a week.
I don't know. They're both awful.
A fire ant bite, for anybody who's never had one, is like a mosquito bite on steroids. Like, it itches, but it turns red and gets a blister like a pimple, and it lasts for a week straight itching, pretty much.
But you were lucky and you got stung by a relatively harmless one. What
Right.
if you had like a really bad reaction to a more serious
Well, right.
jellyfish?
Then obviously the fire ant, right?
Right.
Guys, I notice we got 55 people in here, only 39 likes. Do me a favor.
Smash it.
Smash the like button.
Beat it up.
Beat up the like button. We appreciate it. We like all that stuff.
Eric will chug his beer if we get up to 50.
It's almost gone.
Oh.
The beer's almost at the light, so it's it's like I've only had half a beer.
We have our walk too.
We have our walk. We'll do our walk. Don't worry. We're gonna go on a walk. Maybe we'll find some creatures to post on Instagram. Who
Yes.
knows? We're up to 41, 44. It's going
right.
up. It's going up now. People want to see me chug a beer, I guess. Where we are now, we are behind again. Rochelle says, loved it. We are moving to Jacksonville. We love Jacksonville.
Oh,
Very close to St. Augustine, too. Lindsay loves it. Wait.
wait.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that, Rochelle. Here you go.
Oh my God, it's not going.
I'm trying to shoot at the camera. They can't see it unless we do that. We got to shoot at the camera.
Okay.
We're going to have a mess to clean up here. Guys, I should share that because we borrowed our neighbor's power washer the other day.
Oh my goodness.
We're on our upstairs balcony now here. We probably got, man, this is a big balcony.
And we never come up here to do our lives because of the way.
This balcony is probably 20 feet by 10 feet, okay? And as you can see, it's got this railing all the way around it. And this was like covered in mildew. The whole railing, the whole balcony, everything since we moved here. I brought a power washer here. It got broke on the moving truck when we came here. So I haven't had a power washer. I borrowed one from the neighbor. And man, this is like a brand new patio up here. It's beautiful. So now we'll be up here a lot more.
And have you ever watched those satisfying videos where it's like
I still have that video. I was thinking about making a TikTok out of it.
You should. It was so cool. It was fun to watch. And I'm so happy.
Speaking of TikTok, we just got a new follower.
It looks so good.
Doug Different says, would you rather eat only fruits for the rest of your life or only vegetables? I'm a vegetable guy.
That's a hard one.
I'm a vegetable guy for sure. I'm not a big sweets person.
I'm a total eat the
Hold on. Can she dip her fruits in chocolate?
I'm a total eat the vegetable, I crave that stuff, the salads, but I always have to end a meal with just a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah. So you like the sweet.
I do like the sweet, but I don't know.
You gotta answer. I said vegetable. Quick fire.
I'm gonna go fruit.
There you go. Melissa says, what kind of snake? Melissa, it's an eastern garter snake.
Gary.
We call him Gary. Gary the garter snake. Green Man says, thanks. If I can smell it, I react to it. Okay, my concern is the restaurants and grocery stores having the ocean so close. Most restaurants here don't have shellfish being so far inland. Okay, I would just say there is shellfish. What is this? Marty. Thank you so much, Marty.
Marty and Suze.
You guys are
we
so
love
great.
you.
We do love you. And you're invited anytime you come down
Our
here.
door is always open, and I'm serious, we would really like to meet you guys.
Thing is, when I walk by the meat counter at Publix, I can smell like the seafood there. So I worry about that. But there's so many different like grocery pickups. We're at 50 likes, by the way. There's so many different grocery pickups that I think you could do that. And I don't just smell seafood walking down the street. Even when we're by restaurants, I don't smell the seafood.
Here's my question though. My mom's in here. I wonder if it's something like when I can actually get sick with too overwhelming smell of coffee. Like I actually like physically get sick.
And no.
Yeah. Well, like even if I go into Starbucks, like I will totally get sick with this overwhelming smell. But I'm curious, just because I'm curious. I know it doesn't really matter, but like what kind of reaction? Like, is it a serious like upper respiratory? Or is it just that you get nauseous? I'm curious. I've never heard of that.
I think our video is blowing up on TikTok, by the way.
Cool.
We're getting lots of notifications. Oh, Lindsay's going to check.
I'm gonna check.
Where are we at here? Melissa says we have a red-tailed boa. I am afraid to bring her to Florida. How big is it, Melissa? I mean,
there's
lots of people have snakes here.
Yeah.
Just don't let it go, please.
What was the last time you looked at it?
How many what?
How many views was it?
Like 3,400 something.
It's over 5,000.
Really? Mm-hmm. We are blowing up on TikTok. Martha Grace says your mom.
Oh, Marta.
Whitley says, where did y'all use to stay during your Disney vacations? Well, we've stayed multiple places. We've stayed at Disney.
Yep, a couple times.
Have we stayed there a couple times?
Twice.
No, we didn't. We only stayed there
No,
once.
we stayed there twice.
We stayed at the Caribbean Beach. Where else did we stay?
We stayed at the, I can't think of the name of it, but I can picture it.
Okay, maybe she's right. Otherwise, we've just done Airbnbs in the area. And
Yeah.
Davenport, like where we are right now, like I said, our last vacation we did here, the house we stayed in is less than a mile from where we actually live. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
this area is great for getting Airbnbs near Disney, Universal, all that stuff. So we're big Airbnb people, mostly now because of our family size. We can't just get a normal hotel room. You know, they won't let us in. We have to lie about how many people we have in our family. You know, it says breakfast for 5 included, and we go down there with 7 people all the time.
Shove things in.
Yeah. There's a little lunch too.
Nothing to see here.
Right. New England Trucker, do you guys go to the farmer's market? If you can you do a video on it? We did. We've went to the farmer's market a couple times. We were going to do a video at the Winter Garden Farmer's Market when we went there last. It just, kids and everything. It wasn't a good day for us to be filming. And when it's not a good day for filming, we don't film, guys.
Nope.
It's like, we're not going to put out a video that we don't truly love. So
Not just that, it's just the added.
Some days you don't need the added stress of filming and stuff. You just want to be with your family. And we hope that you guys can understand that. We try to make videos almost every place we go.
Yep.
We've already, like I said, we're going to Beer Can Island tomorrow. We were there, man, was that 2 weekends ago now? We did a bunch of filming for a beach review there that I haven't released yet, and now we're going back. So what I might do is get some more film and footage there, and then make a better video, because I wasn't completely satisfied with the footage that I got there the first time. So we're going back, guys. We're not going to put out a video where we can't give you everything.
And guys, like, I didn't even know that there was that whole other part. I didn't get to go over there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like a whole new beach for me and the kids.
Exactly.
So.
Mark says hello from San Diego. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
And he says, have you tried Sculpin from Ballast Point Brewery? I have not, and I've never heard of it. I'd love to try any type of beer. So you guys keep them coming. Send me them on Facebook.
You should just do a live one night with the boys and just do beer tasting.
Yeah, I'd be so drunk.
Yeah, you would. Never mind. Let's not do that.
Francisco, where in Florida did you all move to? Francisco, we right now are in Davenport, Florida, about a half an hour south of Orlando. We are contemplating a move somewhere. I think we've even northerned our search a little bit up to Bradenton, right?
Yeah.
We did say Sarasota. Bradenton's right next door to Sarasota. It's also got a little bit more affordable housing and things like that. They're good schools. So we're gonna go anywhere from Bradenton all the way down to like Cape Coral. I'd even be open to going a little bit further south, but who knows what the future brings. We want to be on the Gulf Coast, somewhere below Bradenton. Let's just leave it on that.
Yeah.
Lisa says, look up dogs with poodle mix breed, like a Cocker Spaniel poodle mix. There are many others. Okay.
Yeah. My sister has
Oh, Noodle.
yeah, Noodle.
Ann says, hi, guys. Finally got to watch. Hi, Ann.
Oh,
You've been watching us
Ann.
forever, so we appreciate you coming here. Thank you very much. We are so far behind, Lindsay. Matt says, I really like dirty car washing with a power washer. It's very satisfying. You know what?
It's so satisfying.
I need to, I should have used it that day, but it was getting dark out, and I used the power washer, and of course, on the coldest day of the year, and I was getting cold, but our rims need it on our car,
Yeah.
for sure.
Matt, though, if you like those kinds of videos, you will love seeing.
Matt, you better be following us on TikTok. Let me know right now. Are you following us on TikTok? You better be.
If not, you need to smash that TikTok.
Bradley, I'm going to take this as a would you rather. Is the beer better in Florida or Wisconsin?
Oh,
well,
boy.
I'll tell you one thing I miss from Wisconsin, and that is my Spotted Cow from New Glarus Brewing Company. That's the one beer I miss. Otherwise, it hurts me to say this, but I'm going to say that the beer's better in Florida because I can
Really?
get all the beers here, you know, the main beers that I get, I can get here that I got in Wisconsin, except for Spotted Cow. But I'm finding so many other great breweries and great beers from those breweries here in Florida that I have to say the Florida beers are better. There's more of a selection. And Alicia says Home Depot had a sale on power washers, but I don't know if the sale is the same as Cleveland, Ohio. Well, thank you for that info. I have to check that out.
you.
I definitely need a power washer.
You need one to live here.
Yeah, we need to do a video on that.
Yeah.
Sean says, would you rather find a water moccasin or a gator in your garage? I'd say a gator.
Gator.
Gator. Water moccasins,
They're dangerous.
yeah, they can, well, a gator can kill you too, but I feel like I'd be able to shoot the gator out somehow.
Not just, well, yeah, I would say gator.
I'm going to say gator too. Living Dreams says, second level. I guess I can't say there's a gator behind her unless the gator was drinking a Red Bull with wings.
That's so true. I can feel more comfortable up
You
here.
can, yeah. We are on the second level up here. The only
Guys,
thing
you
that's
have
up-
no idea how much I am constantly just feeling.
I need to get my Christmas lights up on here though,
You
so it's
are
more festive.
so behind on the
I
Christmas.
am.
Tim Allen, what is going
Last
on?
year I had this place lit up, guys.
No, you were obsessive. Then somebody else would put more up, and you would go back. And I'm like, oh my
Tim
gosh.
Allen, you're right. I
it's
put
never
Tim
gonna
Allen
stop.
on our last video, on the snow tubing
Oh yes,
video.
you did.
I don't think so, Tim.
I don't think so. What did he always do? Or, right?
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, that.
Steve says, what's going on tonight? Steve, we're just hanging out with you.
We're hanging out.
Thank you for joining us, Steve. Sean says 52 likes. You owe us a shotgun, and nobody said shotgun.
Shotgun.
Lindsay, you do got to give me another beer, though.
I'll grab it. I was gonna check on the kids anyways.
I
They're too
will-
quiet.
Chug a beer, though? I got to chug it? A whole beer? You might as well give me two, then.
Are you gonna do the whole cut
Get-
the thing?
No, I'm not doing a shotgun. I'll chug like half the beer or something.
Okay.
I got to save some for the walk.
Yeah. It's already 9:12.
Marty says, I will have Sue's DM you on the Facebook group. Definitely do that, Marty, because we'd love to get in contact with you guys. Sanderson say, would you rather drink seawater or swamp water? Seawater for sure. I've done that. Swamp water has got, man, there can be so many microorganisms and crap like that in there. I feel like the salt water is a little bit cleaner, and I've already drank it. I don't want to know what's in that swamp water, so I'm going to say salt water for sure. Melissa says, Annabelle, our snake, about 5 foot long. I know they're invasive to Florida. Yeah, they're invasive, but I mean, you're still allowed to have them as pets. They still sell boas and pythons and stuff in the pet stores. It's just, please don't release it out in the wild because yes, they are invasive. And here in Florida, they don't have any natural predators. So they start reproducing like crazy and they can overtake an area in no time. Boop, 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 boop. Where we go here? Man, I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, guys. Whitley says, so fun, Sean. And I stayed at Caribbean Beach when we got engaged. Yeah, we stayed there before we had Sully. And they had like a fold-down bed. And it was just big enough for our family. But it was a great resort for us to stay in. We really enjoyed it. Mom says, I worked with someone with that type of allergy. And it was breathing issues and ER run. Very serious. Yeah, that's crazy. I never even knew that existed. So I feel for you. Frank says, just got back from farmer's market in Wellington. A lot of fun, super dog friendly. Cool. You know, that's something lots of people ask us, is if things are dog friendly. So we've told you guys we're going to do these beach reviews a lot in the future. And I guess I have a whole list, a checklist of things that I want to make sure I get the info out there for each of these beach reviews. And I'm going to add if it's dog friendly or not to that, because so many people are asking us if beaches are dog friendly. So that's good to know. Even areas like that, farmers markets and stuff, it's good to know if they're dog friendly. People like to bring their dogs places. Whitley says, gotta get the Aldi beer advent calendar. Would just have to make up for the lost days. Gotcha. Green Man Spirit, anaphylaxis, swelling, throat closing. I used to smell it, react to it to help describe how close I need to be. Appreciate the answer given on how uncomfortable it can be to talk about. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry that you have that, Green Man Spirit. That's crazy, and I wish you the best, and I hope that it doesn't stop you from moving here to the great state of Florida. Ann says, love you both. Go Bills. Man, your Bills are doing great. Maybe a Bills Packers Super Bowl. I can be down with that for sure. Shotgun. Yeah, we'll see. Marty says, I really like Point Beer back in the 80s. I love Point Beer too. They brought it back for a while. I'm not even sure if it's back now, but I know for a while they brought it back, and it was the original recipe, and I loved it as well. What about the hot dogs? What hot dogs are you talking about, Ann? Matt says, I don't have a TikTok. Sorry, guys. I'm a young kid, so I'm too young to have it. Also, my phone is broken, too. Oh, man. Well, good excuse, at least, Matt. We'll take that. Our daughter loves spotted cows, says Gilby. Now, Mrs. Gilby, do they only sell that, or can you buy that in Minnesota? Because I was under the understanding that it's only sold in the state of Wisconsin. So I'm curious to know if you can get it anywhere in Minnesota. BC, love your channel. Thank you very much. My husband and I are moving next fall, and you're getting me so excited. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here for information and to get you excited and show you everything that Florida has to offer. So we appreciate you following along for the ride. P.S. I'm terrified of snakes, and that is one thing that is making me nervous. Now, the snakes aren't that bad. I mean, we do live in a community now. It's surrounded by woods, so it's a little bit different than if you're in a totally urban community. We see snakes quite frequently, mostly in the spring and early summertime. We haven't seen any as of lately, but in the spring and early summertime, we were almost seeing them nightly on our walks. We go for walks nearly nightly about this time, and often we do see snakes. However, not this time of year. It's usually in the spring and the early summer when they're mating, and they're out a lot. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone sounds like they're having a rave in our neighborhood. So, Mark says, where'd it go? Lost you, Mark. Ballast Point is here in San Diego. Toured the facility years ago when I was working at a bar. Sculpin and Manta Ray are two famous beers. I don't know how much we get here as far as beers from the California or West Coast. I'm assuming I'd have to go to a little bit bigger liquor store. I know there's a lot of ABC liquor stores down here, and they probably carry stuff like that, so I'll have to check that out. Ann says, you guys see or heard that big gator they posted on Facebook in Florida? It was close to you guys. There's a lot of big gators here. I know there was a big one they showed going across a golf course or a road not too long ago during the storm that went through Ida, and that was down in Naples. However, there is a really big one it's got a name. They have a nickname for it. I don't remember what it is, but that's down in Circle B. And that one I think is almost 14 feet long, and it's a famous alligator that's in there. And we made a video in Circle B Bar Reserve, and we think we saw it, and we caught it on camera. So if you haven't seen that, go look at it on our channel. There's a big, huge gator, and they're almost 14 feet long. Sean says, my uncle is in Jack's starting his lawnmower in his garage, and there was a very large snake under it. It was unrecognizable, but thinks it was a water moccasin. Yeah, that's scary stuff. I mean, you got to be careful here in Florida. Anytime there's something laying on the ground and you're sticking your fingers underneath it to pick it up, there could very well be a snake lying under that. So wear shoes if you can. Kick it a little bit with your foot to kind of get it out of the way, or grab something and move it first if you can, because snakes like to hide under stuff like that, and it can be a very dangerous situation. Brooklyn says, how much is parking for a boat there? How much is a boat? You can look up boat prices online. I don't know exactly how much the prices are. Actually, My cousin in Venice sells boats, so I could probably get that information for you. I'm not sure how much boat parking is. I'm sure a lot of it depends on where the marina is, you know, if it's right very close to the ocean or if it's a mile through the canals or something like that. I'm sure it all depends on that. That's actually something Lindsay and I were talking about not too long ago, but we have no idea. I mean, my guess, and this is just a guess, guys, I haven't looked it up. I would guess a boat slip would probably be something like 150, 200 bucks a month for a personal size boat. Anything larger is probably going to get you a lot more than that, but that's just a guess. Like I said, I have no idea on this. Harmony says, hi, do you guys remember me? Harmony, I don't specifically remember you, and I got a really good memory, but next time I will, since you asked that. Thanks, Matt. See you later. Browns Packers Super Bowl, says Sean. That's a possibility. Browns are looking pretty good.
Are we gonna make it?
Packers are doing very well, Lindsay.
Really?
They right now, I think, are the number 2 or 3 seed. So
wow.
They're doing really good. BC, would you rather swim in the pool or the ocean? I would rather swim in the ocean.
Ocean.
Lindsay says ocean. I believe our kids might say pool. They'd rather go to, we've had this conversation on our last live, I think. They'd rather go to the ocean, but they'd rather swim in the pool, I think.
I don't know. I think I disagree with that. I think
Do ya?
I think the little ones would rather swim in the ocean.
So we're ocean, I guess. We're only at 57. What'd you say, 60 for me to chug a beer?
No, 50.
Oh, shoot. Tried to get away with one. Might as well chug this one, right?
Are we caught up since you didn't have my rambling?
No, and that wasn't a legit chug, so I'll have to chug a little bit more. Down to Disney says, love your intro song. Every time my husband hears it, he says, there's your song. Said, I need to make it my ringtone.
Aww.
Down to Disney. Not sure if you know this, but I sang and wrote that song.
You wrote that song. You worked so hard on that.
I did work very hard on that, so I appreciate you saying that. And you
Guys,
know,
though, it isn't
album will be out soon.
It's not his first
kidding.
song. His first solo breakout.
You know, and I feel like I'm gonna do more of that kind of thing on TikTok, like
Yeah.
short little
You're
stuff like that.
really good at that.
Thank you.
You are.
You know what
are
I
very
call
clever.
that? I call it sing-songing. That's a term I came up with a former coworker of mine in Wisconsin because at the shop I was in there, we had a big stereo. And I had
remember that.
control over it in my office so I could play the songs. And I got bored all the time, so I would just make up words to the songs. You know, usually something dissing other people within the shop or something, because it was funny. That's what guys do,
That's
you know?
nice.
But I would make up songs, and I call it sing-songing. So we'd make up lyrics to the song. And I think I'm going to do more of that on TikTok, because I really like doing that.
Oh my gosh.
But thank you, Dawn to Disney? Down to Disney. We appreciate that. Harmony says, what part of Florida? Where'd we go? We're so far behind. Oh my gosh. What part of Florida do you guys live in? We are in Davenport, about 30 minutes south of Orlando. Okay, Mrs. Gilby. I asked if you can get spotted cow in Minnesota. She says no, she goes to lacrosse a lot. Yeah, I thought they only
Okay.
sell it in Wisconsin. Brian says, love your channel. Very entertaining and informative. Born and raised in New York. Thank you, Brian, very much.
Thank
And we get a lot of
you.
New Yorkers in here, so you're
We love the New
among
Yorkers.
good company. Diana, have you ever tried gator bites? Love them. Yes, very much
The
so.
kids love 'em.
Check out our last video we did at Babcock Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
We ate lunch there, too, and they had gator bites, and they loved them. Sean says Publix has Ballast Point Sculpin pretty good. Really? Thank you, Sean. I will try that out next time I'm in Publix. Thank you very much, Sean. New England Trucker says, Eric, get the Untapped app. It has all the IPAs in the area. There's an app for that?
There's an app for everything.
Man, thank you very much, New England Trucker. I will download that. Right now we're filming on my phone, so I can't download it right now. But Lindsay,
I'm just gonna see what it looks like.
Okay. Untapped.
Untapped.
Debbie, hot dog is known as a... Oh, okay, she's talking about dogs. All right, we had a wiener dog at one time.
We did.
A long time ago.
Jack.
We had a wiener dog mixed with a black lab, and that's a pretty funny mix. But he was so cute. Mrs. Gilby says live an hour away from Wisconsin. Okay, that's not too bad. That's like us driving to Orlando. So that's not too bad.
I put in and then it said,
You.
I know, but it came up on here, I'm sober. That's so weird.
Diana says gator bites taste like fish and chicken at the same time. It's best when it's fresh from the fryer. It was really good that we had, and
Looks like that.
okay, gotcha. The gator bites we had seemed very fresh. I'm not talking about fresh from the fryer because they were fresh from the fryer, but the meat itself seemed very fresh, and it wasn't what I expected for gator. I would expect gator to be very chewy, and it really wasn't. It was almost flaky like a fish. Crazy.
Oh, that was a
What?
that was a smug look I gave you there.
You gave me
on
a
the
smug
delay.
look? Annalicia says, do you know of any repellents for spiders and snakes for your home? They do make stuff you can sprinkle out for snakes, like snake repellent type stuff. I'm not sure how well it works. I'm sure there's got to be some sort of truth to it if they keep selling it. As far as spiders, just get yourself a pest control.
Yeah.
If you want, we can loan you Brody. He's been doing it for us lately.
Yes, he's fabulous.
Been...
He works for nothing.
Yeah.
So.
No, but really, get yourself a good, reliable commercial pest control. We recommend at least once every 3 months. Probably if you're in an area that you get a lot more pests, probably every 2 months.
Yeah.
But 2 to 3 months, have a pest control come over and treat your lawn and your house. Usually, I mean, a price you're looking to spend on something like that, a good price is probably around $50 to $70 per time.
And you will notice if you forget and you don't have them there, you will notice.
I mean, they might not necessarily get in your house, but if you go sit on your patio or something, you're gonna have fire ants biting at you.
Yep.
Lindsay, look. What? Confessions of a Lunar Scorpio. Hello. Jordana. Okay, we'll call you Jordana. Looking to move to Florida, Deerfield Beach. Super excited. She's from Canada. Just found your channel. Congrats. It's a great channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jordana. We appreciate you joining us. We go live here on sorry, I almost said Facebook. Live here. They'll probably kick us off if we did that. We go live here on YouTube. We say every Thursday, but it's Friday right now. What are we going to do?
I like our Thursdays. It was just yesterday. It just didn't work.
We'll let you guys know. Either way, we go live on YouTube here once a week to answer your questions. We also go live on Facebook once a week. If you guys, any of you in here are not following us on Facebook, make sure to do that. We're also on TikTok and Instagram as well. All those links are right down in the description of this video. We would really appreciate you guys following us on all the media. We do different things on each of them, so you'll be missing out if you're not. Harmony says Lindsay looks stunning as always. That's what she was saying.
Harmony, thank you so much.
House tour
What a
anytime
sweetie.
soon. Where'd that come from? From Harmony? Harmony. There is a video very early on in our channel where we did a house tour.
That's not a good.
It's not. But I'm saying it's there if you want to see more of our house.
No, that was when.
It's there. We can't erase it. I'm just telling you, it's there.
I know. We'll do an updated one. Maybe with our Christmas tree.
Can I tell them what channel it was? Or what video it was?
Sure, sorry.
It was the like very early on in our channel, like one of the first 5 videos probably, and it was swimming at our community pool and a house tour. Now I'm gonna warn you, the videos have come a long way since then. So
that's why I was saying we should do an updated.
I think it was just pictures we did as like a slideshow. So
we should do an updated one.
Frank says a store called Total Wine and More has literally every kind of beer, liquor, and of course wine you can think of. There's one in Orlando. Thank you very much, Frank. I know there's ABC Wine and Spirits too that has a lot of stuff. So there's just not one by us. Harmony says, could you guys vlog more? We've been trying. I just put one out today, right?
Would you really want to, do you guys really want to see that?
We're asking, I think what you're asking is, do you want to see everyday vlogs? Or are you talking like when we go someplace? Because I try, and I've been trying.
Or should we just throw the random daily one in?
What I've been trying, if you guys have noticed, with our last 2 videos that we posted on our channel, it was the snow tubing one and the Christmas lights, the Night of a Million Lights. I really tried to do more vlogging in those videos, and I think it came across that way. I'm hoping so. Is that what you're looking for, or are you looking for more daily vlogs, Harmony? Let us know. Sean says, where's the chug? Damn it.
Wow, Eric.
There's your chug up. Beer's almost gone.
Oh.
There you go, Sean.
Brain freeze?
Nope. No, yep.
Yep, it just hits you. Brain freeze is the worst.
Harmony says, totally off topic, but Lindsay, do you like Bath and Body Works. If so, what would be your go-to scent? I just got you some of that.
I do.
I was gonna say for Christmas, but it's for your
Bath
birthday.
and Body.
You'd have to probably look at it.
I would have to look, but I don't know if you guys remember, like back in the day, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but remember the jasmine or Gemini? What was it?
Got me, babe.
It's like light green lotion. Oh, it was. I don't know if it's
Cucumber
Gemini.
melon?
I don't know if it's Gemini or jasmine. But Bath and
I really like that small perfume thing I got for you.
I do too, and it's gone. But I keep it the empty one so that I know which one it is.
Okay.
But I love that one.
Sean says, would you rather PDQ, Zaxby's, or Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A, all the way.
I've never had Chick-fil-A.
You've never had any of them.
Nope.
I haven't had PDQ, but I've had the Zaxby's. Definitely Chick-fil-A for me over Zaxby's. I just love, first of all, the family aspect of Chick-fil-A and the wholesomeness of it. Like they're not even open on Sundays. They're a fast food restaurant that's not open on Sundays because they want their employees to spend that time with their family.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
That is very cool.
Harmony says, also off topic. Oh, where'd we go? Dang it. Also off topic. Would you ever have more kids? Yes. That was quick from me, huh?
Yes.
New England Trucker said, oh, sorry. Talking to somebody else. Annalisa says, thank you. You're welcome. Leon in the house. What is up, Leon? I know you're getting close, buddy, to coming down here. So I just got word that I can schedule my test as well for my real estate. So within the next couple weeks, I will be licensed.
Leon, can I tell you too, your posts are such a fresh, how do you say that? Breath of fresh air. They are so funny. I love your posts.
Lisa says, need to go feed the grandkids. Take care, Florida with 5 and all. Thank you very much, Lisa. We appreciate you joining us. Have a great night. Harmony's gonna go find that video. There you go.
Aww.
Harmony wants daily vlogs, she says.
We can just
We
kind
can
of
try
randomly
some,
throw something in there.
Confessions of a Lunar Scorpio, which is Jordana, I believe, right? I got that memory, y'all.
That elephant.
Every other day vlogs would be fun to see you guys. We would love to do something like it's just
in there.
we're so busy, guys. It's like, and I am an absolute, it probably doesn't come off that way because I'm not a video editor, but I am an absolute perfectionist when it comes to like the videos. Like if I don't like something, I'm going to spend 20 minutes on a 10-second segment to try to get it the way I want it.
But
so
where my thing with the vlog is, I just wanted to make sure people wanted to see it. So now
yeah,
knowing that they
yeah.
do
Lindsay
it-
just wants, like I don't know if you guys could hear her, but she just wants to make sure that people want to see it. So that's what's been kind of holding us back from doing more of the daily vlog stuff. We don't want to lose the viewership and the subscribers that are here for the information and things like that. We don't want them to think that, hey, we're abandoning that, because we're not. We would still be putting out informational stuff, just maybe along with some vlogs that probably won't be edited as much, maybe just cuts and things like that. Harmony says, I would love to see vlogs of trips you go on. Yeah, we try to do that now every time we go on a trip. I'm definitely trying to do more of the vlogging, even with the beach reviews, the snow tubing we did, the Christmas lights display that we just went out to go see. I try to do more vlogging in those, and I'm trying to involve the family a little bit more. Now, some of them don't necessarily always like being on the camera as much, but I think they're warming up to it. So it's something we'll try to do a little bit more. BC, would you rather East Coast or West Coast? I can answer for both of us, Sarah. We both love the Gulf Coast, so it's the West Coast for us. Ann says, where'd it go? Are you going a drinking game with the guys? I would always be up for a drinking game with the guys. Don't know what you mean there. We were talking about, we're kind of doing, you guys can throw in your random would you rather Florida edition questions because we're trying to answer those as well. Harmony says, was the lotion called White Jasmine? Oh, she's not here right now. I'll ask her when she comes out. Leon says, what's PDQ? Pretty darn quick, Leon. Gilby says, you can have all my wife's Bath and Body. Don't like it? Would you rather Publix or Winn-Dixie? BC, I've never had Winn-Dixie, so I'm going Publix. Publix is a Florida staple, so I can't go away from that. We'll never lose any. We appreciate that, Harmony. Thank you. Jordana says, yeah, I feel you guys. We do want to see you guys. Y'all are fun. Information is so important, and you can integrate it in the vlogs, like where you go, etc. That's a good point. Very good point, Jordana. We'll try to do that. Living the Dream says, the video editor, what do you use? Believe it or not, I have this nice, powerful machine right here, brand new 2020 MacBook, and I'm still doing all my editing on my iPhone. I do it on an app called InShot. I pay for the pro version of it. It's got a lot more tools and things like that. But all of our video editing is done on my phone because that's where I record from. It's just so much easier. Even though I know I could just airdrop things to my Mac, I'm just more comfortable on the phone right now, and that's what I use. Living Dream says, oh, I already answered that. Sorry. Harmony, could you share with us how you two lovebirds met?
Oh my goodness.
Real quick, simple here on here. I'm gonna give it quick because
We met at a gathering.
We met at a party at my house, and the first thing I did was grab a bottle of beer and swirl it around and impress her.
You were my booze ball partner.
That nobody knows what that is. That's a game we made up.
Oh, is it?
It's a game me and my roommates made up.
Oh.
Yeah. Leon says, thank you, Linz. I appreciate that. Good luck, Eric. You got this. I do got it, Leon.
You're the best, Leon.
New England Trucker says, good night, guys. It was fun to see the live video. We appreciate you being here. Harmony says, oh, she asked before, was the lotion White Jasmine?
Harmony, I think you're right.
Or the lotion could have been called White Tea Jasmine or Green Tea Mint.
Oh, jasmine.
I
don't think it was mint. Oh, this is going to bother me. I have to look it up. I know my sister. She's in here. She's got to know which one it is.
Lisa says, what areas will be covering when you get your real estate?
What was that?
They ran over something. When you get your real estate license, well, while we're in this area, I'll probably go as far south as Lakeland, as far north as Orlando, Winter Park area, all the way over to Claremont, probably over to like St. Cloud. So that's kind of like a circle starting up at Orlando, going to Claremont. I think I'm doing this right. Going down to like Lakeland and then back up to St. Cloud. Now, when we move, obviously that's gonna be a different story. We can move to Bradenton, we can move to Sarasota, we can move to Venice, we can move to Cape Coral. Who knows where we're gonna be then, but we are going to move eventually, and that'll be my new area, so we'll let you know.
We'll keep you posted.
Gilby says, he says, I have way too much, I say never. They're saying you could have all their Bath and Body.
Oh, yes.
Abby says, hey girl.
Abby, hey girl, do you remember back in the day that smell from Bed Bath, am I saying it wrong? Bath and Body Works. It was like the jasmine lotion that was kind of like a light green. It's like way back. I don't even know if they make it anymore.
Harmony says, one thing I really appreciate about your guys' live streams is how you read every single comment and don't skip over any of them. We do skip over some when they're inappropriate.
When they're naughty.
Or sometimes we notice you guys are talking back and forth, and we don't want to, butt in your conversation there. But we do really try to get to every single comment, so we appreciate you noticing that. Leon says, hashtag would you rather. Love the hashtag. Have an incredible wrap around front porch or a beautiful back patio. I know where you're at with this.
Wrap around.
And I'm the opposite. I'd like the back patio with the outdoor kitchen and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a problem
Why can't we have both?
We got to retire on the porch together.
Sean says, how do you play booze ball? Like beer pong? To be honest, I don't even remember. I think it was some with dice, wasn't it?
No, it was like booze ball, but we could only play it on the door that we took off.
We took a door off and we had graffiti all over it. Like everybody, like we had like a house that had like banging house parties.
Abby
like
remembers
hundreds of people in there, and like people came and signed it. It was like a big thing. We were a pretty famous house in the area.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we dominated that night. We were the champions,
I
right?
don't even remember how we played it. We literally like made the game up as we went along, but it turned out to be something that like other people then made their own tables, and who knows, maybe it is a thing now.
That's what I thought. Like, I thought it was a thing.
We called it booze ball, and it was a fun time. And I'll have to talk to my friend Eric, who I used to live with.
Oh, Eric.
I'm sure he would probably remember. Maybe he would. Because,
we could whip it out for one of our barbecues.
Oh, we should do that.
That'd be awesome.
Man, now we're getting behind again. Sean says, oh, that's it. BC, Brittany here. Would you rather Bucks or Dolphins? I'm Bucks all the way. You're not even. Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Harmony says, how long did it take you guys to hit 1,000 subscribers? It was almost exactly 1 year from when we started our channel.
It felt like getting like an eternity to get to that. Would you say?
From 0 to 1,000, it took us a year, and now it's not even been another year, and we're almost at 5,000.
Yeah.
So the first 1,000 is the hardest, for sure. Leon says, if you had to choose just one, would you rather have Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube?
Ooh, it's hard because our channel that we love and is our baby is on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But Facebook is where I do all my keeping in contact with my distant family.
Leon, I'm really surprised you didn't add TikTok to that list, because lately
Oh
I've
my
been
gosh.
addicted to TikTok.
You are.
I love TikTok. It's so fun.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Abby says, awesome parties. Oh, at our
Yes.
old house. Yeah, that was great. Harmony says, would you rather have big backyard or big screen and porch with a huge pool? Huge pool. I don't care about the backyard as much here in Florida.
Huge pool. Although the kids are totally like rugged, like
Yeah,
go search
but
for grasshoppers.
we want a pool.
But I would say pool.
Yeah. Frank says, my wife says Gardenia Bath and Body Works. You know that one?
Oh, she might be right. Oh my gosh.
Do you
guys,
have
I
it?
don't know.
You don't have it, do you?
No, I don't. But I can picture the bottle right now.
Annalicia says, how far are you from getting your realtor license? Because I would like you to be my realtor. Annalicia, I'm literally less than 2 weeks away now. So message us on Facebook and we'll hook up for sure. I'd love to do that for you. BC, would you rather blizzard or hurricane? We're from Vermont. Hurricane, definitely. I think that you get enough warning of a hurricane that you can get out of the path of it. A blizzard, usually they don't tell you is going to be as bad as what it is, and you can be stuck. I mean, you can be stuck with a hurricane as well, but man, I'd rather pick a hurricane because of everything that goes with it with living in Florida, other than being in a blizzard and being stuck inside.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it, guys.
Boozball, Leon says boozball tourney at the Florida 5 reunion.
Oh,
I gotta
that'd be
figure
so
that out.
much
I'm gonna
fun.
figure that out. And we're gonna make one, although that could end very badly. Harmony says they are realtors. Harmony, I am working on getting my realtor's license. Yes, and it's not something that I push on people or anything like that. Strictly here just to help you guys out, to carry through with helping you guys here on YouTube, helping you on Facebook. We try to answer all your questions, and I believe it's imperative, especially for everybody coming from out of state, to have somebody that has went through the same thing that they're going through. Lots of people will tell you, especially realtors that are here in Florida that have lived here in Florida, say, well, if I were you, I'd get a realtor that's lived here 20 years. But you know what? Who's going to help you through the whole process? You're moving from a different state. You're uprooting your whole life, relocating. I would probably personally rather pick someone who's been through it all and is going to help me throughout the whole process rather than just getting my house.
Right.
So that's where I come from. Melissa says, I'm the most nervous about a good realtor. I have heard too many scams. We are looking at Cape Coral area. I have lots of questions about the process. We're looking to move summer 2021. Melissa, again, message us on Facebook, because
Yes.
I already have someone that I know and trust in the Cape Coral area. And who knows, by then we could be living there. So that's one of our areas that we've looked into. So definitely message us on Facebook, because I have people that I know they're in Cape Coral already that I could hook you up with. So let me know. Karen says, was the Bath and Body Works scent called Juniper Breeze? That might be it. I remember that.
That is it. Oh my gosh.
You've been looking at it on her phone the whole time.
it.
She looks like she's not paying attention, but she's
I am
looking
totally
on
paying attention. I am trying to find this.
I think that's right.
You are 100% right. Let me find it.
Harmony says, wow, it only took me 7 months to hit 1K, but I agree it's very hard your first 1,000. Yes, it is. Very much so. And what's more hard is the engagement to get on your channel, for sure. Leon says, I'm trying my very best not to get sucked into TikTok. Leon,
Me too.
It's been, yeah, you were getting on me, and you got sucked into it too.
So he has been glued to his phone, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't even believe you're allowing yourself. Like, it's not even that great, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, let me just check it out. 3 hours later, I look up from my phone, and I'm like, where is everybody? What happened?
Me and Brody are sending TikToks back and forth to each other, guys. Again, if you're not
Can I
following,
show this quickly?
yeah,
Oh, they can't.
There you go, there you
That
go.
is what it is.
Juniper Breeze.
It is exactly.
Thank you. Who was that?
Thank you so much, because I would have been up all night trying to think of that. That's perfect. That is my favorite scent.
Karen, you are the winner.
You are
tonight.
the winner.
Karen,
Thank
you're the
you
winner.
so much.
You know what? Give her a blow.
I'm gonna give her a blow. Let's do it.
To Karen.
Awesome. That would have seriously bothered me.
To Karen not being a Karen.
Yes.
Just
no,
kidding, Karen.
stop
We love
it.
you. Harmony says, "Oh my God, just Googled the gardenia scent from Bath Body Works, and it fits your description perfectly." Well,
It's the juniper breeze.
you're right. Juniper Breeze. That's the one.
That is the one. Oh my gosh, I can smell it right now.
Cassandra's looking for Cape Coral
Christmas.
too. Cape Coral, that's an area we got to get down to, and we've talked about it, because if it's someplace that we're seriously considering, we definitely need to get there a little bit more ourselves. What kind of drew me back a little bit from the area, and if anybody lives down there, please fill me in on this, because I'm really curious to know. We want to be close to a beach, and it appears to me that Cape Coral, Pine Island is very close to there. You can go over the bridge, but it doesn't appear to me that there's actually a beach on Pine Island.
No, you
so
gotta
would you have to
cross.
travel all the way around and go down to Fort Myers to go to Fort Myers Beach? And if so, how far of a drive is that? That's what I'm curious to know, because we want to be, like, I'm talking no more than 20 minutes from the beach,
Oh,
right?
I was thinking 10.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, like, 20 minutes is like, that. I wouldn't want to be much further than that.
No.
Because 20 minutes is like us from here to Disney Springs. I feel like that's a normal thing that we can do anytime we want. So Mark says TikTok is great. It is. Guys, follow us on TikTok.
My mom finds the best ones.
TikTok, Florida was 5 on TikTok, and we are going to I'm going to up our TikTok game. I am, because I love TikTok.
Well, we're on the same account, and like all yours, it's just fishing. It's
because
fishing.
I heart all the fishing videos. At least it's not half-clothed women dancing, right?
That's true.
Right. You should be happy that it's just fishing.
I am.
Leon says, if I create TikTok, I'm also going to start wearing juniper breeze. You know what, Leon? Stupid stuff like that is what gets views on TikTok, though. Like, literally, it could just maybe going here making fish lips or something to a song, and it could go viral on TikTok. That's what TikTok is. And I would probably sit there and watch it for 20 seconds. So
I can't believe how long I got sucked into that.
I know. And the thing about
My
TikTok,
eyes hurt.
TikTok only allows you to have 1-minute videos, so they're all like
Super quick.
you know, so you can see a lot of stuff, and it's so random.
You know what?
You just scroll through, and it's like everything's just random.
You know what would be interesting is if they actually kept a log of how many you watched in a certain.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sure they
wanna
do
know.
somewhere. Mark says, I'll be taking a trip in a few months, going to Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Punta Gorda, and Tampa. Great areas. That's kind of
Great
our
area.
target area there.
Yep.
Leon says 20 minutes from the beach would be amazing. That's what we're shooting for.
Yep.
Sean says, did you ever cook that fish you caught? How was it? Sean, we cooked it that night.
Yes.
Well,
and
actually,
they ate it
hold,
all up.
Hold on. We caught, that was at Pass Grill. We caught, how many was it? 10? 10 whiting we caught. We got home pretty late that night, and actually we got home at 7:30 and did a live at 8 o'clock. So I kept them on the ice in the cooler and got up early the next day and filleted them all, and we ate them for dinner that night, and they were amazing, and they were all gone. So they were a hit for the whole crowd. Matthew says, hey, I just wanted to stop by and say hi from Virginia, and soon later this month I'll be in Florida as a resident.
Ooh.
Let's give him the treatment here. There you go. You gotta shoot it at the camera, by the way, otherwise nobody can see it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh!
my thing came off.
Just gotta bite it. I'm gonna hurt myself here.
Yep, don't do it.
Nope, can't do it.
Hold on, I'll get him a new one. I'll get a new one.
If I throw it, does it work? That was a really... There we go. That was a good one. Good job. Congratulations to you, Matthew. Glad to know that you will be a Florida resident soon. We really love hearing things like that. Leon says, would you rather have pizza, wings, or seafood? I'm seafood. You're pizza.
I don't know, I miss my B-dubs.
Really?
I do.
Those
miss
are
my
not wings,
B-dubs.
though.
What are they?
Chicken nuggets?
Okay.
Boneless
Pizza.
wings?
Pizza.
Matthew says you guys are amazing. Thank you. Matthew,
Thank
you're
you.
amazing, so thank you.
Thank you.
Karen says, my bestie lives in Cape and is actually one who talked us into Venice, Sarasota, and Nokomis area. Fort Myers Beach takes about 30 minutes to get to from her house. So that's kind of what we're looking at. You know, we love the fact that Cape Coral, for the most part, had a ton of houses ahead. Kind canal access because we're so into fishing. I get that not all of those canals have Gulf of Mexico access. Eventually, yes, we'd like to get a boat, and eventually, yes, we'd like to have a piece of property that we could get to the ocean from with our boat. But if we were just going to go down there and rent or something right away, which is probably going to be the position that we're in for other circumstances, which we'll talk about later. But we want to be someplace close to a beach for sure. And I think a half an hour is a little bit too far for us. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Steve says, have you ever been to Universal Studios? We have not.
No, we've been to the boardwalk.
Amazingly, we have not. We've been to City Walk, it's called, I think, but we have not been to Universal Studios. Definitely on our to-do list, though. Karen says, thinking of Punta Gorda, but again, there's a bit of a drive to the beach. Yeah, but at least you're close. I guess you're close to the ocean and Cape Coral as well, but Punta Gorda is great. Fisherman's Village was really cool.
Yes, I love it there.
Matthew says, question, how is traffic on I-4 or I-75 compared to I-4? Not nearly as bad. I-75 can get backed up. Not nearly as bad as I-4 because I-4 you got to deal with Universal, Disney, SeaWorld, all that stuff. You don't, and all the tourists. You don't deal with as much of that on I-75. Leon Marquette as best just beat Wisconsin on a crazy buzzer beater. Man, I haven't watched college basketball in forever, but that's always been a great rivalry. BC says our house is currently being built near Ocala. Definitely need to message you guys about moving tips for sure. Message us on Facebook. We're all for that. Ocala is a great area as well. Very natural up there. You know, that's where lots of the natural national forests are. Lisa says, thanks for the information and good luck on your real estate license. You guys are great. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Whitley says, okay, did you have another baby? Would you want a boy or a girl? I want a girl.
I just want healthy, honestly.
Although it's cool that Lucy's the only girl, right?
Yeah, that's hard because I think it'd be awesome to have a girl for her. But at the same time, I love the dynamic of the 4 boys and her. So honestly, either way, I would be happy as long as the baby's healthy.
Down to Disney, this is going to be a different answer for both of us because she said, would you rather barbecue or coffee while walking around Target? I'd rather barbecue in Target. She'd rather drink coffee.
Oh, I just want to be in Target. So
doesn't matter what she's doing. All right, we're all caught up, Lindsay, and we are like almost 2 hours into this thing. So
and the kids are waiting for
we got to go for a walk. So we appreciate all you guys hopping
on
this live stream with us. We will be on Facebook tomorrow night.
Are we gonna end up doing that with us being gone?
Oh shoot! You know what?
I think we should do Sunday.
You're right. We plan on seeing the sunset at Siesta Key tomorrow.
Yes. We'll go live from the beach.
We will go live from the beach tomorrow, and we will have a live show on Sunday. How's that sound?
That works.
That works. So
that
we'll
way
be
we
live.
don't have to rush home.
We'll be live on Facebook with a show very similar to this one on Sunday, and we'll try to go live from the beach.
We will go
tomorrow,
live from the beach.
Maybe for the sunset or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So we thank you guys all much for watching. We thank you guys all so much for watching. It's the beer talking, guys.
It is.
And we're going to go on a night walk, and we will see you all tomorrow. So thank you very much. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials. Give this video a big thumbs up before you leave, and we will see you next time.
Next time.